Yes. It's your boy Manny dropping another video. This time I'm gonna cover the Champions League in Africa. Obviously there's gonna be match day three, so Group A, Group B, D, C, and D, two matches each. Total of 8 matches. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start with Group A. So first is going to be in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mazembe versus Young Africans. Mazembe drew in the last match against the group leaders, Ahly from Sudan, 0-0, and the Young Africans lost against MC Aga, 1-0. So this was a loss for them. So they're currently fourth with no wins, no draws. Mazembe just got 2 points and they're currently third because of goal difference, or the name. No, actually, it's goal difference. Yeah, sorry. So this is a must win for both sides if they want to progress further to the Champions League. So I have it. My prediction for this match would be Mazembe to win. I think Mazembe are a better team than Young Africans. I don't see Young Africans doing anything in this Champions League season, and it would be 2-0 to the home side. The next match for Group A will be in Nigeria. Aga versus Ahly from Sudan. Ahly drew against Mazembe last week, and Aga got their first win in the Champions League against Young Africans. So Aga are still playing at home. So can they repeat that second? Can they get a two-second win in the Champions League, and or can Ahly, get a win or progress further? So my prediction for this match will be under 3.5 goals. I don't see a lot of goals in this match. I see maybe at least one goal or even two. My prediction will be 1-1. So again, I don't see a lot of goals in this match, but yeah, that's my prediction for this one. Okay, so now we're moving to Group B. So yeah, let's get into it. So first is going to be Morocco, Waja, Casablanca, or Club Athletic versus Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa. Fourth versus second. Both teams coming off from a draw. Waja are currently four goal difference. So they drew in their last match. So did Mamelodi as well. So they're both coming off a draw. So must win for both sides. So my prediction for this one, I have it as over 1.5 goals. The reason why I given it this prediction is because of the caliber of the both teams. Obviously, Sundown being one of the best teams in Africa recently, and obviously they got firepower. Don't rule out Roger as well. I feel that they need to do something if they want to progress further in the Champions League. So I feel they might score in this one, and the scoreline will be 1-1. I do see I do see that kind of scoreline in this match, in my view. And then another match in Group B will be Maniema Union versus Royal Armies from Morocco. Like I said, both teams also drew as well against those two teams I just mentioned. So this is like all the clubs just drew last week. So this is a must win for all sides. Royals being the first, so they currently have 4 points. Union also got like 1 point. So this is a must win for both sides, especially the third place team. So my prediction, I have it as the Morocco side is a double chance. I'm just gonna be a little bit cautious because I can see them winning, but at the same time I can see them dropping points. So Africa is kind of be unpredictable at times. So I'm gonna go with double chance, and I'm gonna give it to 1-0 to the Moroccans. So yeah, that's what my prediction
Okay,
for this
so
match.
that's out of the way now. So we move on to Group C.
So first, we're going to start in Egypt in Cairo. Will be Ahly versus Belouizdad. Belouizdad coming off of a win against Ivory Coast side Stage Abidjan 1-0. Ahly against Orlando Pirates in South Africa 0-0 was kind of lackluster to be honest. So it's first versus third. Obviously, Ahly being having 4 points and Ihala has 4 points and then Balosida has 3 points. So this is an interesting match. So hopefully this match will deliver because it's a tough match. My prediction for this one would be Ahila to win and over 0.5 goals. I feel the Egyptians are going to win this. Obviously, they're the defending champions, the best team in Africa. I feel they will win this because they got 4 points. That point against Orlando Pirates kind of affect them a bit. And they're also better at home than away. So I favor the home side winning this. and the scoreline will be 2-0. I don't see a lot of goals, but I do see at least maybe 2 goals in this match. And the next one would be in the Ivory Coast, Stage Abidjan versus Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates drew against Ahly in South Africa last week, so that was a good point, but they were at home. Maybe they should have won, but they got a point. Abidjan still hasn't got anything, 2 losses now and dead last with no points. So this is a must win for the Ivory Coast side if they want to get anything. Also for the Orlando Pirates as well if they want to remain second or even go first. So my prediction for this one would be Orlando Pirates to win. I feel Abidjan, unfortunately, is just a really weak side, and I don't see them causing any upsets at all in this Champions League. And Orlando Pirates being Orlando Pirates, they just got deadly force and attacking wise, and also a solid defense. And I'm going to give it 2-0 to the South African side. So this would be a neat 3 points for
Okay,
Orlando
and now
Pirates.
we'll go to the last stage of the group stages. So Group D. So let's get into it. So first, we're gonna start in Mali. So it'll be Djoliba versus Sagrada Esperança from Angola. Fourth versus third. Both teams coming off from a draw. Oh, they're still remaining in the one where they were last week. That's still the same for this week because they lost in their first match. So this is gonna be not much of a goal first match to be honest with you. So my prediction would be under 2.5 goals. Yeah, it's not gonna be a lackluster. It's gonna be a lackluster one. Unfortunately, both teams they do want to win it, so I do see maybe one or somebody still in it. But my prediction would be under 2.5 goals, and I'll say 0-0. Now, unfortunately, when I did my research, I'm not really too keen on who I'm gonna put my money on, who's gonna win it. I might see the Mali side winning it because they're home, of course, but I don't know who's going to score, fortunately. So my safe prediction or safe bet would be under 2.5 goals. I don't see a lot of goals in this match. And lastly, will be in Egypt, Pyramids versus Tunis. Um, both of them drew in their match against those teams I just mentioned earlier. So this is a must win for both sides because both of them got 4 points. So it's first versus second. So this is a must win. And I know both teams are currently comfortable, but obviously one of them wants to win to, to extend the gap. So my prediction for this one would be under 3.5 goals. I do see at least 1 or 2 goals in this match. I'd be surprised if it's more than 3 goals, to be honest. I'd be a little bit surprised because I know defensively, they are okay defensively, especially Tunis. Um, Attacking wise, they're okay, but I don't see them go neck and neck, to be honest. It's not like a basketball match. And the scoreline will be 1-1. I feel both teams will be cautious in this one. I feel both teams feel they know they're going to be safe, even though if they drop a point. I feel they're going to be safe and then take their chances against the other 2 teams. So that's what my prediction for this match. So yeah, that's all my prediction for match day 3 for the Champions League that's going to take place on Saturday and Sunday in Africa. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know the score lines and your prediction for each of these matches. Click like if you like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.